Tell me when.
All
Alright, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, there you go. All right.
Awesome.
You good? This afternoon we celebrate the completion and official opening of our college's newest facility, Warrior Hall. We are pleased and grateful that all of you were able to join us as we celebrate another milestone in the history of East Central. At this time, I will ask Robens Beauplan to come forward to give our invocation. Robens is a freshman Warrior football player from Lehigh Acres, Florida. This year he was named to the All-State and All-Region 23 teams as both a punter and a kicker, and he was also named an NJCAA First Team All-American punter. Robens.
Please bow your head. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for watching over us throughout the day, Lord. Thank you for bringing us out here for the opening of this wonderful locker room, Father God. God, I pray that this become the first step of building something special at ECCC, Father God. We thank you for all the families and the sponsors that help contributed to this wonderful locker room, Father God. We thank you for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Today marks a very special day in the history of East Central as we celebrate more progress on our college's strategic plan, 2020 Vision. Since February of 2013, 2020 Vision has served as a roadmap for our college's future and a guide for every decision we have made as an institution. I believe the significant progress we have witnessed as a college in our desire to be nationally recognized and locally preferred can be traced directly to this vision. Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Well, I guess the converse of that proverb is also true. Where there is a vision, the people thrive. We are certainly witnessing that here at East Central. Not only does this facility represent progress, it represents what the EC Way, Excellence with Class, is all about. We can all be proud of this facility. I pray that Warrior Hall will catch the eye of many potential student athletes whose lives will be eternally changed because of the time they spend here at East Central. When it's all said and done, that's really all that matters. Today's ceremony is also an opportunity to recognize the efforts of several individuals and groups. We would be unable to make progress on 2020 Vision or our campus master plan without the support of so many. Therefore, I want to recognize some of those in attendance today. First, members of our Board of Trustees. If you are a member of our board, would you please stand and remain standing for 1 second. We do what we do at East Central Community College with the support of a 30-member Board of Trustees that I am blessed to work with them and I am blessed to work for them as we move our college to the conclusion of 2020 Vision. This new facility, as well as all the renovations and upgrades across campus, are due in large part to their support and approval of our recommendations. Would you please join me in showing your appreciation?
It is on behalf of the members of the East Central Community College Board of Trustees, it is my distinct honor and privilege to be a part of this ribbon-cutting ceremony today. This facility represents the board's continued commitment to our student athletes and our entire student body. Our Board of Trustees always strives to provide the best for all of our students. Our athletic facilities are one part of that commitment. As East Central Community College continues to be nationally recognized and locally preferred, we are not just about buildings and facilities. We are about people. We are about our students. We want to give them the tools they need to be successful on and off the field, in the classroom, and beyond. It is all about student success. The board recognizes that this building did not just happen. It took vision, leadership, and teamwork. The board would like to thank Dr. Billy Stewart and his untiring efforts in the development and completion of this project. Many of our own administrative staff, faculty, coaches, and others have worked to ensure the successful achievement of this building. Dr. Stewart and his team continue to go above and beyond to make sure that everything we do is done the EC way. Excellence with class. We want to thank the numerous people that have given financially to this project. From Tony Dungy, who headlined our kickoff event, to the many of you and the countless others that have given generously of your time, your talent, and your financial support. As East Central Community College looks to our 100th anniversary in 2028, we will know that this facility will stand as a reminder of where we have been and a vision of our future. Thank you.
The commitment and support of so many of the people in this room, we would not be here today to celebrate the opening of this beautiful facility. I would be remiss if I did not take this opportunity to publicly thank Dr. Billy Stewart for his support of this project. For the past going on 8 years now, you have provided visionary leadership for the college. And as we officially open today, another major part of the vision you had for the Department of Athletics has been realized. Thank you. Here are a few specific details about Warrior Hall. The 12,300 square foot facility includes offices for 7 coaches, 4 large conference rooms for position player meetings, 3 more conference rooms for coaching staff meetings, the full team meeting room we're in today, for which 84 chairs, and it can be divided down the middle so offense and defense can meet at the same time. The locker room, which you'll see later, is currently has space for 60 players. There is room for more. And a players' lounge area. The Champions Hall right outside with the trophy cases. The training room directly on the other side of this wall, 1,225 square feet. Training space to benefit all of our Warrior student athletes, including the hydrotherapy area. Both the locker room and the training room have nutrition stations. All utilities for the facility are underground. That includes the energy-efficient HVAC system, LED lighting, and Wi-Fi throughout the building. We also have a 51-space parking lot, which is nearing completion. Today, we are not celebrating the end of a journey, but a launch pad for the future of East Central Warrior Athletics. This facility is a significant step in closing the gap on our competitors throughout the state. But we are not finished. Today's opening demonstrates the college's commitment to providing our student athletes with the resources they need to compete. It is well documented that we lead the state as the best academic community college in preparing our students to move on to 4-year programs or begin a technical career after graduating. We also have a reputation among our alumni as providing the best college experience in the state, in many cases even compared to 4-year institutions. What this facility does is show our prospects and current student athletes they don't have to settle for anything less athletically when they choose to play for East Central. They can come here and receive the best preparation in all areas. And speaking of preparation, nobody does it better than our coaching staff here at East Central, led by our head football coach, Ken Karcher. Since his arrival in Decatur in 2013, our football program has grown into a perennial contender. They have beaten every other team in the South Division. They have routinely beaten nationally ranked teams, and they have won a South Division title. They have qualified for and won a bowl game. They have broken program records that had stood for decades. They have helped dozens of young men move on to continue their careers at 4-year programs, and most importantly, they have positively impacted the lives of the young men who have been a part of this football program. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce the head coach of the East Central Warrior football program, Coach Ken Karcher.
For those kind comments. On behalf of our coaches and players, I'd like to say thank you to our board, our administration, as well as all of you donors that have helped make this Warrior Hall a reality. And most importantly, for joining in and being part of something bigger than yourself. So we thank you for that. 7 years ago, Dr. Stewart and Chris Harris gave me the opportunity to become the head football coach at East Central Community College and to be a part of the 2020 vision. Together, we committed to building a first-class, well-respected, and highly committed and competitive football program. Over the last 7 years, the Warrior football story has touched many lives on and off